Okay, guys. We'll do one thing. Let me open my business code. Let me share my screen. So what I will do is I will just create a folder for the Node.js. So where I can create. Here I can create new folder Node.js. Notes.txt. I will just create a file, new file. Notes.txt. Okay, guys, let's discuss about the node. Okay, what is node? Why we are using node? So now we have discussed all the front end. Now we are going to discuss about the backend. So we are going to discuss what is node, why we are going to use the Node.js. Okay, remember Node.js is used to write the backend code, and it is open source cross platform. Means what is means cross platform? You can access anywhere. JavaScript runtime environment. So the thing is that instead of, so if you see the develop normal front end, right? So it may be like compile time, but this is runtime. So we are going to use the Node.js command prompt to execute the Node.js applications, and everything whatever we are going to develop in Node.js, everything is a backend. So Node.js is built on top of the JavaScript. So that it is, so we can easily do the Node.js because it is built on top of JavaScript. Okay. So it is like scalability. Scalability means Node.js uses an event driven, and we will see what is event driven non-blocking input model. So the thing is, whatever we are running the thing in the Node.js, it will run simultaneously, no, asynchronously. It will not block any operations. Okay. This is about the Node.js. Okay, so it's an open source platform. We can use Node.js to create the environment, right? Backend environment. Any questions? Is this clear? First statement is guys, is this clear? Or do you have any questions?
Clear.
Okay. Now, how we are going to run the Node.js? So simple. So we have to create a file, for example, app.js. Yes, you can create a new file. Okay. We have to create a new file. It's like app.js. Whenever we are running the app, whenever we are going to run Node.js, we always use the Node.js command prompt. So I just created app.js. That's it. Now you can do the operations. For example, if I do console.log hi hello, right? Now if I execute, see, now previously in JavaScript we used to see the output in the browser, but here we can directly, for example, if I want to do the operations 9 plus 7, right? All those things we can do in the command prompt itself. All the manipulations, subtraction, addition, right? All those things we can do using the command prompt itself. This is the main important stuff which you need to. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, so basically, so Node.js is a backend server, right? Backend stuff. So now, if you wanted to create the server, what we have to do is, so we have to use the HTTP module. So this is one of the module provided by the Node.js, like HTTP module. So we are going to use HTTP dot create server. So what are this module is provided by the Node.js to create the HTTP server to make sure that our Node application should work, should run. Okay. So what we can do, we can pass a function having a request and response. So what I will do here is response dot write hi hello. So what this will do, write a response to the client. This will do write a response to the client. That's what this will do. So response dot end will end the response. Now we are going to listen which port. So if you see normally in React, right, it will run with by default port 200 or something else or 3000. So here we have to specify which port number our server should listen. So this is the port number. The server object legends this port. If I run node app.js file, right now if I go to here, localhost colon 8080 means I can see hi hello. Now what we are doing using the Node.js, we are running our server. Okay, so please note down these two things, then we can proceed further.
Noted, sir.
Can note down this one. Try to execute. You have to see hi, hello in the browser. Let me know if you're facing any issues.
Sir, sir, sir,
Yeah, Omkar. Tell me. Omkar, tell me.
sir, can one more take introduction of Node.js?
Yeah, so basically what I explained is about the Node.js. So Node.js is basically used to write the backend code and it is open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment. And Node.js is built on top of JavaScript, right? So basically when we run the React or Node, I mean normal HTML, CSS, we are running in the browser, right? But Node.js we can run directly in the terminal, right? Like this. So now if you
Sir,
wanted to create the yeah,
terminal means which?
this terminal, right? This is the terminal, this one.
Here we will run, na?
Yeah,
Direct
here we are
backend.
going to run. Yes. Now, if you see here, I will just uncomment this one. Okay. Now, if I wanted to run directly, we can run. We can create with this app.js JS extension. Then we can use node space app.js. So we can see this output, right? So instead of showing in the browser, we can directly see in the terminal, okay? Because Node.js will always is a backend, right? We always use the terminal. That is the first thing. And if you wanted to, so Node.js is a server, right? So if you wanted to create the server, so we have to use this HTTP module, like how we will do in React import. I mean import React from React, right? Same thing. So this is the module HTTP module which we are going to use to create the server. Like this is the first step. Then HTTP.create server function request and response are passing to object request and response. Response not right. So this is the message where we can see in the browser. If we go and show in the browser, we are going to see hi, hello, right? This is coming from here. And we have to end the response. If you're not ending the response, it will keep on continue. That's what we are going to use end response. Then we can also specify what is the port number our Node.js application, Node.js server should listen, right? 8080 is the port number, right? Now if we go and
Yes,
see
sir.
our application is running on the 8080 port number. This is how we are going to create the Node.js server using the Visual Studio Code, using the HTTP module.
And how to start Node.js means which
Simple.
file we have to name?
First of all, you need to create the app.js file where you need to write this code. Then in the terminal, go click on the terminal, new terminal. Now
Yes,
what you
sir.
need to do is here just do node space app.js file, right? This is the app.js file, right? So you have to use
Yes,
node
sir.
space app.js file. That's it. Then if you go to the browser, automatically you will see, I mean, you have to open this localhost colon 8080. Then you can able to see it. Can you try it out? If not, we can solve. Just try it out.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
And sir, nodes.txt, what is that?
This is just added the notes for you. What is Node.x? You want
Okay, sir. Sir, app.js, can you show? Sir, app.js.
okay. Omkar, is it done? Able to get the output?
No, sir.
Okay, share your screen. Let's see. Oh, no. Omkar should not do like this. So you need to, so this is your React JS, right? Should not do like this. You should create a new window
Table window.
and you need to create a new folder. Okay. Open folder,
Yes.
go to desktop, new folder, Node.js. You need to do here. Okay, should not, because this is I told you this is a backend, so we should not include anything here. So now if we go here, we can type app.js file and it will save it. Then whatever code you have, right, just copy paste here and go to terminal and type
Yes.
terminal, and where is the code we have? So where you created the
1 minute, sir.
yes, save it. Now here you need to do node space app.js. Okay. Now if we go to your browser, here you can open localhost colon 8080. Now you will see hi hello. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is how you need to.
Yes, sir. Means we have to always make a new folder
No need. I mean,
Node.js.
when we do our React, I mean, when we do our Node.js, then only. From now, you can do with the same folder. Okay, you can create a separate file, and you can do it.
Yes. Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, you can stop your screen share. Now, so we have created hi hello, right? Now I wanted to create an HTML form. It's something like this. Okay. Now what I will do here, what you can do, just comment this code and you can write down here. Again, I will do. So first of all, constant HTTP is equal to require. This is the first step which you need to do. Then constant server, then HTTP dot create server. So request comma response object, which we are going to create. Now, yes, now I will just do constant URL. We have something in the request object, we will find the URL, and constant method is equal to request dot method. Okay. So what this will do, if I do console.log URL, console.log method, right? If I cancel this one, it will give Node.js console.log. Okay, node space app.js file. Okay, anyways, it is not printing the console somehow. Okay, now what I will do here is, so basically in this URL we'll get the URL and in this method we'll get the method. Okay, now I'll check the condition. If URL is equal to forward slash, okay, then response dot write. This is how we are going to use response dot write. Now if you wanted to add the HTML code, we have to add like this HTML. Okay. Now response dot write, I can use, for example, head, then I can add, then I can use title, I can use enter message, then I can close title, I can close head. Okay, this is how we are going to write the HTML code inside the Node.js. Now we have something called as body. I will body. If I wanted to write the form, we have like form and close the form. Then I can use inside the form, I can use something called as action. So I'm going to create one message like this. Okay, so in this action, okay, we are showing something. So I will use method is post. I'm going to post something. Okay, post something. So body for, then I will action message method is post. Okay, then I will use something called as input. Input type is text and name is message. I will close this one. This is this. Okay. So I'm using the backtick here. Okay, this will work. Okay. Now what I will do? Good type is message, text is message, form body, and here I will do. Okay, I will just do like this. And now I will do one thing. Now I will do button type is submit, then send. I will close the button. This is how I will create the form. So basically, this is tough. That's what I mean. That's what. So we have something called as Express. So Node is tough to write the this kind of code. So it is just to understand how difficult in Node to create this kind of stuff. But later we are going to use some of other stuff to make it more clear. We use return response.end. That's it. Okay, now if I do, finally what I will do server.listen some 8080. Now if I run this one, if I go to our, see, now we are going to see whatever we have written inside that HTML, right, we are going to see here. If I do Venkat, send it. So, okay. So see some call is happening, but let me. Okay, now if you see here, we are sending it, but it's not able to find this message. Not able to find the message. Okay. Now what I will do here is spending. So now I can do one thing. This is closing here, right? And now what I will do here, I will do one thing. I will just set response dot set header. I will set the header content type text/html, then response dot write html, response dot write head title my first application, then title, then I will close with head. Then I will use response dot write slash body h1 hello from Node.js server. Close this h1. Close this body. Finally, response dot write HTML. Then response dot end is how I will do it. Now, if I save it, if I refresh it, let's see what will happen. See what is happening. if I click send, right? So if I click send, I'll show one more time. See, if I do Venkat, what we are checking here basically, we are checking if the URL is slash this one, right? Then we are having this message, right? Slash message. So basically, when I click, sorry, when I sorry. So what we are checking the URL, right? Equal to question, I mean forward slash. This is, so if this is not, so what is happening? So if this is like this, then we are going inside. Not, if not, we are going to this one, right? What I'm doing here, if I go here, so directly slash message. If I see the message, right? This is the slash message. It is going, and we are getting this output. Okay, this is how we are going to write the code in the Node.js. Okay, clear this one? Any questions?
Sir,
Yes,
sir, we write HTML code also,
yes,
and
yes. But
any
no,
yes,
no.
sir.
Basically, now this also we can do in Node.js, but we will not doing. But it's very tough to write HTML inside the Node because this much of complexity is there. That's what we have something called as Express, and we have something called as EJS, right? So with using those things, it is very easy. But initially, we should understand this also. That's what I'm telling.
Okay, okay, sir.
So please
Sir,
note down.
can you explain this again? I did not get.
So basically, simple. Using Node.js, what we are doing, we are creating the server, right? And if URL slash this one, then we are showing this form, right? When we click something send, right, then this is going to execute. We go and see here. So this is the path, right? This is the path. So here initially we are going to have this form and send button, right? We have something called as form, input field, and send button, right? When I click this one, what is the action is message, and what is the thing is post, right? Now if I add Venkat, right? If I click on send, you see, right, message, it is going to message. So hello from Node.js, right? Message is Venkat, payload which we are sending, and hello from Node.js. When we are going to send, it is going to this post. What is the post? We are giving URL is action. This is the action which we are giving, right?
Yes, sir. And now it is stored. It is stored this message
Sorry?
in browser,
Huh.
or it only showing this message.
Yeah, correct. That's what, right? So previously we have this one. When we click on send, it is going to show this message. It is going to show this code. Initially, we are having if condition. This is a URL. When we are sending, then it is going to send this message. I mean, send this block of code. If you see my application, hello from Node.js server. Right now, if we go and see hello from Node.js server. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir.
Can you note down, guys?
Yes, sir.
Can you note down? I will. Once done, let me know. We can go proceed. Guys, let me know once it is done.
Yes, sir.
Is it done? Is it working? Any questions? Omkar, is it working?
Sir, last 2 lines code remain.
Yeah, try it out.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is the problem? Omkar,
output not showing.
share on screen. Oh, this is wrong. Why it is? This is server, right? Why it is like this? This is server, correct?
Yes, sir.
And okay, I will do one thing. I will do one thing. I will share the code. Let me share the code in the Slack. I send you guys. Now try it out. Go to Slack, copy and paste. So give me the control. So whenever you are adding new changes, right? You always stop the server. Control X, it will stop the server, or Control C. Then type more app.js. This is how you need to do. Now if we go, see now if I do something, now it will go to Node.js. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yes, not feeling well. We can continue tomorrow.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me, Omkar.
sir, take one more class on React interview question?
Yeah, today I was waiting for you, Omkar. During the class, I was waiting to tell our interview question, but you didn't join. I was asking
Yes,
where is
sir.
Omkar. You joined late. That is not my mistake. Okay, we can do it tomorrow.
Okay, okay, sir.
Tomorrow, please join.
Okay.
We can do it tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. Okay, thank you. We can connect tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks.